Intelligence is not to make things without mistakes, but to anticipate how to be good. Everyone is chasing happiness, they don't know that happiness is right on their heels. Anyone who fights can lose. Whoever doesn't fight, has lost. No progress is as difficult as the reason for the return. Food first, then ethics. How happy life is, you live in clover, only clover is not good enough. Do not rejoice in his defeat, you guys. Since the world has stood up and stopped that bastard, the bitch who gave birth to him is hot again. Humans really die when no one brings it up anymore. People last too long, that's their main problem. They can do too much for themselves, they last too long. Writers cannot write as fast as the government makes war, because writing requires thinking. Not much knowledge gives you power, but there is much knowledge that only power provides. The aim of science is not to open the door to infinite wisdom, but to limit infinite error. Events cast long shadows before. One of those events would be war. But how can shadows be seen when total darkness fills the screen? War is like love, it always finds a way. In general, humans are very useful. He can fly and he can kill. But he has one drawback, he can think. Don't be afraid to die, as you don't deserve to live. Truth is a child of time, not authority. It is easier to rob by setting up a bank than by detaining a bank officer. If you say A, you don't have to say B. He also realizes that A is wrong. The world of knowledge turns crazy when teachers themselves are taught to learn. Wouldn't it be easier if the government dissolved the people and chose someone else? Anyone can be his own historian, then he will live more carefully and demanding. If you don't know the truth, you are stupid. But anyone who knows him and calls him a lie is a criminal. Terror reinforces cowardice and courage, two qualities that are very dangerous for dictators. Enthusiasm for nature comes from the absence of cities. The big sport started where he had been unwell for a long time. Humanity tends to remember its abuse more than affection. What's left of the kiss? However, the wound left a mark. When evil begins to accumulate, they become invisible. When the suffering becomes unbearable, the cries are no longer heard. The tears also fall like rain in summer. We attack foreigners and treat them like rebels. As you know, it's okay to treat barbarians barbarically. The desire to be barbaric is what makes the government call their enemies barbarians. When something seems the clearest thing in the world, it means that all attempts to understand the world have been stopped.